What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Shawties Podcast.
Woo!
We have
Shasha, Shalom,
and me, your host, Sinead, aka Shonyx.
Yeah,
How'd you guys like my little riff there?
It was good. It caught me unexpected.
No, but I think I think it should be a thing where you just ripped off.
Like I just do a riff every time?
Yes, but it's like different.
Different?
Yeah, every time, like, first it's like, Shawty's Podcast, and then it's like, Shawty's Podcast.
Shawties Podcast.
I know, we're serious, though.
No, yeah.
Every show should have a theme song, and I think that should be your theme song.
Shawties Podcast. That's my theme song?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, this conversation kind of goes into when we're going to talk about music.
Yeah, no, that's why I did a little riff there. Because I was like, music.
A very weird way to introduce it.
Yeah, basically, what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to bring up is, have you guys listened to Kanye or Drake's album? New album that recently came out within a week of each other.
Here's the thing. When albums get released, I don't listen to it right away.
I find that I do the same thing. Like, I wait till it comes to me. I don't search
it comes
it out.
to you. Like,
I wait till it comes. No, listen.
What does that mean?
It means that usually I see if it's popular. I'll see it on someone's story. I'll see someone do it in a video. I'll see someone do it on TikTok or something like that. I see someone quote it. I'm like, what's this quote? So usually that's what I mean by the music. It seeks me out.
Okay.
Music. But I did actually listen to a bit of Kanye's album and a bit of Drake's album this time because I wanted to be prepared for this. Like,
Sinead is like, marketing does not work for me.
Well, I actually did listen to a bit of both because I basically spent some time. I was like listening to it while I was doing dishes. I was like, okay, I gotta listen to it. What's my opinion and everything like that?
Wait,
I know
Shalom,
you didn't listen to it.
No, I didn't listen to either albums. Did you used to listen to any of the albums, Drake's or?
I don't think I didn't really listen to Kanye's as much as I listened to Drake's because.
So you listened to Drake's album?
Yes, because I'm a big Drake fan. When Scorpion came out, I was obsessed. I loved every song from that album. I was obsessed with it. And then with Drake, it was a little bit different because there's probably like one or two songs that I really like.
In this album.
Wait, so what's this album called again?
Certified Lover Boy.
And what is your favorite song from it?
Well,
Well,
basic. It's like way too sexy.
Wait, what?
Say it loud and clear, honey.
Wait. What's it called? Is it called Way Too Sexy?
I think it's just called Way Too Sexy, right?
I think it's called Way Too Sexy. But basically it goes on to 60 foot Milan.
Wait, is this a cover of Too Sexy for My Shirt?
It's basically, it was sampled from that.
Oh, that sounds...
Do y'all remember? I don't know if you guys watch Shrek, but like for those who watch Shrek.
Shrek 2. It's in Shrek 2, right?
Yeah, it's Shrek 2. The after credits when the Prince Charming was like doing like this bit for American Idol. Like
I do remember that. That's the first time I ever heard this song.
Yeah.
I thought it was an exclusive, because you know when you're young, you don't really think much. I was like, wow, this is an exclusive Shrek song. I didn't think about the fact that someone actually made the song.
But here's the thing, I love the silly vibe that went with it. And so for Drake to really like sample it and to put his little silly vibe on it.
Yeah.
Really,
Wait, what was the other song you liked?
I think it's called
Champagne Poetry.
Yeah.
That one was really nice. I really liked that one.
I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a love song?
Okay, I just want to compare Kanye's album versus Drake's album. Kanye's album is definitely storytelling, telling his life story. I feel like that it's like deep and more introspective. Now Drake's, I think that he's great lyric-wise and everything, but I think it's made to get people to fall in love. I feel like that it's made to woo someone.
Plus, I like the beats.
Yeah, but I just mean, what I'm
She
saying,
said, do you love me?
if I'm seeing the
I'm
vibe.
sorry, I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
I was saying one verse.
You don't even know. Anyways, I feel like that every album has a vibe. Every album has a story to tell. And I feel like that Drake's the vibe is like Certified Lover Boy, even the title itself. It's very about wooing someone. You know what I mean?
Ah.
Champagne Poetry. That just sounds romantic.
Wait, can we talk about the album cover, the pregnant emojis?
Exactly.
That was so
the theme of this album is you listen to it, you get pregnant. That's the theme.
I have to say that album cover had me really like wait, what is this?
Wait, what was Kanye's album called again?
Donda.
Donda. The thing about Donda, in the beginning, it starts off with someone chanting Donda, and they're saying Donda, and that was based off of his mother's heart, and that was slowly going out.
Really?
So his album, I would say, when I was listening to it, it's definitely more like life story, introspective, deep, talking about his thoughts, talking out his feelings, things like that.
But what I really like about Kanye...
And relatable.
What I really like about Kanye is that he puts time and effort to his music, and what do you call it, the hype, or like towards the release of it, it was definitely an event.
Yes, he had 3 listening parties. One.
Wow.
But I think they were all this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was originally supposed to release it last year, but he released it basically.
And if you guys don't know, a whole bunch of crazy things happened at release parties. I mean, he caught himself on fire. He built his childhood house and caught that on fire. He levitated, a whole bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah,
You guys gotta look it up.
definitely should.
Yeah, we talked about it in our other podcast, Onyx Family Podcast.
You
So
know, it's
go
so
check
funny.
that out.
I say deep and introspective, but then one of the songs has a whole meme at the end.
What is it?
I am the glub 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 glub.
I can't remember what song it was called. I can't remember which song it was, but it had that in it, and I was like, "What?" And the thing is, it's a great song. And then at the end, I'm like, "Man, this kind of just threw me off."
Is he trolling us? Is Kanye trolling us?
I don't know. Because he went through the album several times. Was like, change this, change that, but he
didn't change that.
There was people's verses that were taken out.
Yeah.
That were supposed to have a verse in his album, and they had their verses taken out because he was like, "Nah, I don't want them in the thing."
Imagine being replaced by the glub glub glab lab.
Imagine you were like, "All right, my part's coming up."
Oh,
right,
it's coming up. It's coming up. I am the glub glub glub.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Man, that is so
That's funny. I would have been so mad.
Are you guys looking forward to any upcoming music?
Yes,
Any
for
outcome?
sure.
Like
I'm
who?
looking forward to Chloe Bailey releasing her first single by herself.
What? So Hallie's not going to be on it?
No, it's just gonna be Chloe.
Wow.
And she has a whole album coming out, I heard, and she has a lot of songs to choose from. I think over 50 or something.
Whoa.
Over 50. 'cause-
No, it was over 50. She said,
Well, she's gonna cut it because of an album.
yeah, I was saying she has 50 to choose from.
That's crazy.
Yeah. She's been working on it for a while. I think she said since 2019.
What I like about that is that they're both like exploring their careers, different, both Chloe and Halle, because Chloe and Halle, if you guys don't know, are a singing duo group. They're sisters, and Halle is working on The Little Mermaid, and she's been working on that like half a year. And Chloe, she's a producer,
also- yeah, she's
and
producing.
she's working on the music, and they've been working on their album, like what was their album called again? Ungodly
Ungodly
Hour
Hour.
last year, and the year prior was. Can't even remember, but basically, that right now they're doing separate projects, and then and for her to even like put out her own album after even the release of the last album last year, it's amazing.
She's hustling. She's really hustling. Well, this wasn't a just release. Actually, it was just released this year. Not recently, but I think last month. I loved Planet Her by Doja Cat. I like those songs.
Doja Cat is so interesting. Like, she's
I
a
know.
different sound of her own.
Like,
when I hear her, I'm like,
I know.
It's
And
unique.
It sounds spaceshipy.
Well, I think that was the vibe that she wanted to give for that
Yeah.
album.
She's so creative, but she's just like it's like she's underrated.
I know,
Way.
but she blew up from TikTok. TikTok really made me want to listen to more of her songs.
So was Megan Thee Stallion. Like if it wasn't for TikTok, I would not listen to Megan Thee Stallion.
I've never even heard of her until Savage. Classy, but
Yeah,
instead
right.
of Savage, I didn't really hear about her.
Yeah, and TikTok really blew them both around the same time.
Right. If you're an artist and you're on TikTok, what are you doing, man? You gotta get on there.
Are you telling me to get on TikTok more? 'Cause
Yeah?
that's basically a reminder, Sinead, get on TikTok more.
Like, that's like selling books you're not on Kindle. Like, come on.
That's true.
Come on.
That's true. Okay, I'm selling my bag
That's like
here.
being in a fast food restaurant and not being on DoorDash. Come on.
Oh!
Shasha, spit that out.
Speak to the people.
I'm just saying, it blew up a lot of people.
That's facts. That's facts.
If you're not on TikTok, period, like what are you doing? Yeah, I'm speaking to myself.
I'll say, like, wait, you're not an artist? I have to say.
Well, I would say
to launch your career.
To launch your career or launch anything.
Yeah,
TikTok is a
social
great
media in general.
growing platform. Like a platform to grow on.
Right, but especially because I feel like YouTube was there to put music, but people were not being discovered on, Justin Bieber was.
Justin Bieber was.
Okay, it's 1 in a million on YouTube. It's more for certified
How did
people.
Shawn Mendes get discovered again?
That was
Wasn't
YouTube.
he in
I think he was discovered on YouTube.
No,
but then
wasn't he in MadCon?
Yeah,
No.
he went to MadCon after
Yeah.
like they recruited him to MadCon.
Right.
Is that YouTube?
Yeah, he was on YouTube.
Do you know what MadCon is?
Is that another VidCon?
No.
What's MadCon? I never heard this before.
Like, okay, you know
like an
Oatswell?
Yeah, it's a British
Not
guy.
British. They're not British. No,
Okay.
basically it was a group of guys.
Yeah, it was
Who
like
were
it was like a group of internet guys,
And
right?
they all lived in the same house. It was basically the first Team 10.
Oh.
MadCon was before O2L, right?
No, it was O2L first and then MadCon.
Oh, okay.
Or they both went out at the same time. So basically, a bunch of influencers of the time, like Cameron Dallas,
Yeah.
Nash Greer, all that group. Shawn Mendes,
Yeah, I know them.
Jack and Jack.
Yeah.
Like, my
Wow.
goodness, like that was a whole era. Guys, this is before the Hype House era.
This
Like,
is before Hype House, before Team 10.
Yeah, like that was our Hype House back then when we were 12 and 13.
Yeah.
15 and oh my goodness, that was like years ago.
Wait, so what are they doing now? They stopped. It's like it ended, right? It ended.
Yeah, it ended, and now everybody's doing their own thing right now. you know?
Oh, know. I only really know Shawn Mendes. I know Cameron Dallas. I've heard of and Nash Grier. I've heard of them, but I don't keep up with them like Shawn. See, music gets into your soul, and you remember them.
That's true.
Okay,
That's true.
It's true.
That's why you got to get on TikTok.
Facts. I need to get on TikTok.
Because you can blow up, okay? You get another Ketchup versus Mustard kind of viewership. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. Speaking of Ketchup versus Mustard, like, I can't believe that has 118 million views now.
Oh,
118 million.
How do you feel like, Sinead? Like, there's a lot of independent artists on TikTok, on Instagram. And, you know, they're pretty popular. You know, they're verified and stuff. But you have a song that you wrote. And it has 100 million views on YouTube.
I don't know. When I look at it, I'm like, wow, this is great. I wrote this song, but I don't know. I don't know if I can really comprehend it because, like, people usually celebrate. Well, we celebrated, but I'm just mean, like, you look at other artists and they get 100 million views, and it's like, wow, they got 100 million views in their own music, and I'm like, I wrote this song.
Do you feel accomplished? But do you feel still accomplished even though you weren't the one singing it?
I still feel accomplished because I wrote the song. You know what I mean? If someone, like, you know, when you have writing credits, if I had writing credits on an Ariana Grande song,
That's true. I wouldn't care if I didn't sing it.
I wouldn't care. No.
You see that line that's coming up? Is that line that's coming up? Yeah. She's riffing it right now? Yeah, that's it. That was the one.
No, exactly. Yeah, I wrote that line, just want to say. But I just mean that when I say I feel different, I feel like that sometimes I feel like it's more of a skit than a music video sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, because it's so much skit in it.
I don't even remember the skit. The only thing I remember is mostly the music.
Really?
Yeah.
So like 90% of it was a skit.
Yeah.
I have to say, these days, a lot of music videos do have skits in it. I think they're going back to the 90s where there was like something revolving around it.
Well,
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
true.
like music is a form of storytelling, and so to have a skit around
It
it,
is.
it's like, you know, something that
Right,
people need to do more.
it evolves the story. Because the thing is, every song, it tells a story.
Right.
So when you have the skit around it, it even more expands the story.
Like Taylor Swift, like
Shalom! 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 I was about to say Taylor Swift. Shalom! I was about to say that!
think alike. Okay.
Yeah, I was just thinking of Kiki, Do You Love Me? You know, I was just thinking of Drake.
No, talk.
No, so you know that she wears shirt skirts. That song was like a whole story around it.
Yeah.
It's like it's always and we're never getting back together. And a story like she's always telling stories.
She is always telling stories. She has full themes around her.
Yeah.
Her
Bad
era.
Blood,
She
that
has-
was so good.
Bad Blood was really good. I love Bad Blood.
Well, is that a story?
Yeah,
It was like basically a heist, and then like two robbers, and the robber just kicked the other one, and then they have bad blood because like, you know, they're trying to break up.
Oh.
Yeah, I love when music videos have a story in it as opposed
Me
to just
too.
like there's great visuals and stuff are great and everything, but I love when there's storytelling.
Me too.
And you're just like almost like watching a whole movie or like a musical.
But that's so
A musical.
that's so interesting that you said visuals, because I feel like one who's just strictly visuals is BTS.
That's why did I think about BTS? I was like, when I said that, I was thinking BTS because they're very much visuals and they have great visuals. Like that's their top thing.
I mean, they compensate with dancing.
Dancing.
That's another thing. I love when there's dancing in music videos.
You should put some dancing in yours. So, okay, guys.
It's the same when you're dancing by yourself though, and I don't have like,
Okay,
y'all.
we
dance with
were
me.
recording the Shawty Anthem for today's music video, and we were trying to choreograph, and Shay realized that me and Shalom can't dance, and we're just like, okay, just sway back
Okay,
and
but
forth.
it was kind of last minute, and like you need to prepare us like at least a week, like at least 2 days ahead.
2 days. No,
Nah.
Because I can memorize them in 2 days.
Nah. It needs to be like a week of rehearsal, stuff like that.
Shalom, Shanae has been trying to make us dance for a long time. You know that.
Yeah.
And
Y'all just saying.
it cannot cure our two left feet that we have.
Y'all, when we were younger, Sinead used to.
I used to force them to dance with me. Like force them and be like, all right guys, dance time. Get your shoes, get your outfit.
Every Friday night. I'm not even kidding. I feel like, do we have any footage? Because I actually want to put like.
Man, if we did, I would give it.
No,
I
but
look
we actually have footage that we were dancing in church, and it was all choreographed.
We should put that in. We should put that in. We should put that in.
Oh my goodness,
You
that
make.
was era.
Oh my goodness, Shanae, why did you do that to us? You used to make us.
You didn't
make us
have fun?
dance. No,
In another life, Sinead would have been a dance teacher.
she would have.
Dance?
She would have.
I could have maybe. I don't even think I'm that great at dancing at all though.
Really? I think you're really expressive. I don't think you have to be the greatest dancer. I think you just have to love something. But Shasha, you have such a great form.
No.
What?
Music, dancing, no. That's a no for me.
But Shasha, like literally, you have such a great posture.
No.
Are
I'm
you
just
sure?
saying-
Just
Nah. Why are you questioning? They know. They're just making fun of me. Anyways, yeah, we could not dance in that music video, but the Shonyx music made up for it, I have to say.
Yeah, it did make up for it.
That's the thing. One thing that I want to incorporate more into my music videos is learning from people that are basically they're legends right now. Taylor Swift, Drake,
Legend.
Kanye. When I look at them, I'm like, okay, I want to incorporate this into my music. So when I see like the music video and storytelling and hearing from advice from other people like you guys, if you say you like storytelling, I might want to incorporate more of that. Or if you like dancing in it, things like that.
Yeah.
Or you said you like Drake's beats. I'll be like, okay, how do I sound like Drake? Well, not sound like Drake, but like, have that kind of upbeat kind of style. Or if you liked Kanye's more, should I be more chill? I don't know.
Or be like more rock, like Paramore and Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah,
and
I liked Olivia Rodrigo's album that came out this year.
Yeah, me too. I love Sour, right?
Yeah, Sour.
Wasn't Sour last year?
No, Sour was this year.
Wow.
The year was so long. I feel like this year was just so long.
So long. I love Sour.
I love her song.
It reminded me of Avril Lavigne, like honestly.
Same. Yeah. I feel like I know a lot of people like Good For You, but I like Happier.
Jealousy?
I don't really like Happier.
You like Happier?
And that's weird because I usually don't listen to slow songs, but I like Happier.
Yeah.
I don't want to sing a lot of songs, and that's a lot of copyright.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all just keep
But I like Happier. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
I like Happier and I like Jealousy. That grew on me.
I love Jealousy and Good For You. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good for you. I know, it's too angry for me.
And again, I feel like there's a story with it. Like,
Yeah.
she kept the whole setting in a high school, prom, stuff like that, and made a whole like vibe around it. And I love that with an album when people do make a whole,
A story around a world around it.
world building.
I have to say, it's like the what was it called again? A twin. Well, not twin.
Twin.
What is it called again? It's like the twin of Taylor Swift's 22 album.
Oh,
I think for me, what I'm saying? Like break up.
No,
Yeah.
literally tomorrow I'm gonna post like a video being like, I don't know about you, because I'm feeling 22. I was thinking.
I was wondering why'd you go, I don't know about you.
Sloan was singing and she went into a statement.
Not sing it for copyright.
No, but spoiler for your birthday. I got you a shirt that says, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Why'd you give her a spoiler?
I'm wearing it tomorrow.
Why'd you give her a spoiler? By the way, we're recording this the day before Shalom turns 22.
Happy birthday,
It's
Shalom!
probably going out after your birthday.
Yeah. But yeah, I gave you a t-shirt because I was like, once in a lifetime.
When are you going to be turning 22?
It's so
Exactly.
true. But like
Once.
the milestone is now like that's like another milestone of me. Just like going away. I turned 21. I only turned 20. I already turned 16. Like literally.
Yeah, after 22, because the song. What do you
I
say?
know.
I don't know about you. I'm feeling 23.
Wait, but why did Taylor Swift make a song about her 2022?
I think. Oh, maybe it's like a breakup song.
Oh.
It was like talking about her age. Like she's 22 and she was dating like an older guy.
Oh, because I'm like 22 is such a random. I mean, you got out of college at 22.
21. People
Yeah, at 18,
because you're in your 20s.
16.
Like, what is an underrated age?
Underrated age?
Man,
I know one age I never remember. 11. What did I do when I was 11?
That's so true.
Oh man, what did I do at 11?
No,
I don't know.
I remember. We were in California when I was 11.
No, we were not.
Yeah.
Oh, when you were 11.
No, actually, we got back and we got dogs right after.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I think is underrated?
what?
30. You know why?
30? Yeah.
No, you know why? Because, okay, at 30, usually, I'm not speaking for everyone, usually, you have a job already, you're stable, but also you get to go on cruise ships alone. Cruise ships, you can't
Go until you're 30?
No, until you're 25, I think, or 28, or it was a late number.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can do anything at 30, but below 30,
And sometimes you can't even rent a car or
yeah.
25.
And then 25. So not even the 20s.
Not even your 20s are you free, like completely free.
When you're 30, I feel like you're invincible.
Ooh, I like that. Invincible. I gotta say, when you're in your 60s, it's like the ignored
I know.
age gap.
Because people 70s and up, they feel, they have more care for, but 60s, you're on your own.
I know it's 60. It's like the retirement age. It's like, do I work or am I retired?
Oh, like you
It's
don't know
like-
exactly what's in the 60s.
Yeah, exactly. When 50, that's your next milestone. Like 50,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
half a decade.
You're half a decade.
But like
True.
60s, it's like
What do you say about your 60s?
Yeah, what do you say about your 60s?
70s. Like I can understand 70s.
You're laying at 70, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But 60s is like it's that transition.
Teens is underrated, I have to say.
Underrated?
What?
No,
It's
sorry. Wait, sorry. Overrated. I'm sorry. Woo!
I think teenagers
No,
are
teenagers,
overrated.
you can't do a lot when you're a teenager.
Switch teenage years with being in your 20s. That's what I would say.
Exactly.
I would
know.
say, just act like a teenager in your 20s. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
That's being in your 20s is just being.
You can't do a
When
lot.
you're a teenager, you are really restricted by so many.
So much, and you have to do things illegally.
I'd rather just be like redo my teenage years of what I would want to do my teenage years, do it in my 20s.
You literally get the best glow up in your 20s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You look better in your 20s. You're not awkward anymore. You're not like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think
You can rent a car.
Awesome.
Exactly.
You have to worry about school. Like
Exactly. You don't even have to worry about school.
teens, it's overrated.
Overrated.
Yeah, those who are worried about college, they can worry about school.
True. I've
Sinead.
seen 20s outside of school. What?
Sinead, I got an album idea. I don't know if I should say it out here because someone might steal it. I have a great idea, Sinead.
Okay, tell me after.
It is called Growing Up.
Growing
Okay?
Up?
Then you make a song about 10 years old, a person who is 16 years old, a person who is 21 years old getting out of college, someone who is 30 years old, a new mother, someone who is 40 years old going through a divorce, or and then 50 years old leaving the nest, 60 years old going to retirement, 70 years old going to nursing home, 80 years old dying.
You want to do a song about going to retirement home? It would be like, I'd be like, yeah, bingo. Bingo.
No, you know, that is amazing. bingo, bingo. Like, I'm just saying, how creative is that?
That is great. You know, honestly, Shasha gives me a lot of great ideas for like EPs and albums.
And she never applies it.
No, I think about it. You know, it just takes a long time to write.
I
do
guess.
music and stuff like that.
But that's a great idea, but it's also really funny.
It's almost so kind
No,
of
but that is something that it can go viral. I'm not even kidding. Like, come on.
Oh my goodness.
And each one is like 10, 20. Like, so it's 10 songs all the way to 100.
No, but you know what?
Or 90.
Let me add to it. From each era that you do, you should probably do a song.
So if you're 10 years old, not an age thing, more than 50s.
In the 50s, a song based on the 50s, in the
60s, 70s, 80s, and then 2000s is like rock.
Yeah. 2010 is very much hip hop.
Yes.
Stuff.
Yeah, and you should
Hip-hop.
match up for each age.
Wait, what would you say is like the era right now? Like, what would you say is the music style right
People,
now?
I'm going to say like for a certain section, I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. No, I don't think that is. What is now?
I think it's mainly hip hop right
Yeah.
now. It's like a different type of hip hop. But also, it's kind of like pop as well.
Pop,
I feel like
too.
it's like a mix of pop and rap, but like, and then occasionally alternative.
But you know how in the 50s it's so clear, like do 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 bow bow do do dow do dow dow, like something really
That was the
something,
funniest way I've heard it.
or a doggy in the window, like something like that, something like that.
Oh.
That was like 50s.
Like, what would you say classifies? Because I just
60s is Beatles.
We're still barely in the 2020s, so
70s is 70s is disco.
right.
No, because like 10s was definitely like that electro.
Oh, you're right. Like Zed.
Dubstep?
Yeah. No, but not just dubstep. Like, okay, when I think about 2010s, I think about all you have to do is stay the song. You know,
Yeah.
that one. I think about stuff like that. Alyssa Carr
Remixes,
kind of
sort of
remix.
thing.
Remixes.
I was that's
That's
very
it.
much 2010s.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, that's a good idea.
Yeah, y'all just be dropping some bangs.
Hold up, one more. We got the age one. We got the different eras one. But I said it before, I'll say it again, different colors. So
Yes.
a song titled Red.
And you're angry.
A blue song.
Wait, why wouldn't you say that red's romantic? Why would you say red's angry?
Pink should be romantic.
Should be romantic.
But what if pink was more like
What?
Cutie.
chill or cute? Like,
Oh, that's a good
I'm
idea.
saying that people interpret colors in different ways. Some people associate.
Red is definitely angry.
Some people say red is romantic.
When it's on a woman.
And then people could be like, angry is. What if people get angry with green?
Green should be jealousy.
Or
No, green
jealousy.
should be jealousy. Jealousy? Yellow should be happy.
What if people get happy with blue?
Why would you get happy with blue? Blue is sad. Black should be depression. And sadness, you know.
People see black as cool. Like, you know, like.
Okay, Sinead just trying to be. Sinead, you're not cooperating with me. What should
Orange. What kind of vibe do you get from orange?
Orange.
Orange is like a weird one. Like,
I think it should be like a
I get like language change. Like language.
language change?
what?
Yeah, like Spanish, but then you switch to
So bilingual.
bilingual because
I say confused.
Orange just makes you confused?
I don't know. I like bilingual.
Oh my goodness. If you look at the color orange, you just got, I'm confused when you see the color orange.
Purple. What does purple give?
Oh, purple. Ooh.
Purple seems like it's more of a rich color. It's always been associated.
Yeah.
That's true.
But what emotion, though? Emotion.
Okay.
No, like it's like
proud,
elevating.
like
Pride.
pride.
Prideful, passionate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. See, ooh. Ooh, you should get on this before someone who's watching this makes an album out of it. I don't know, but aren't you making an album right now,
I
Shay?
am working on an EP right now, you know?
So can we talk about,
I can't talk about anything yet because still in the beginning stages, basically. I'm still working on getting some, working on the beats, working on the lyrics, working on the vibe that I want.
Sneak peek,
This is
sneak
my first
peek.
EP, so, I'm
Sneak peek.
trying to make it a good one.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek?
Yes.
I can't give a sneak peek.
One line, one verse.
One line?
One verse.
Okay, I'll drop one song title.
Okay, say it.
Yeah. 5-4.
Ooh, 5 + 4 = 9.
What? That is not, no.
No, I mean her height.
Oh, is this a song about being a shorty?
No, but you'll see what it's about. It's about a certain vibe, the 5-4.
Being short?
No. Oh my goodness.
Going on step stools because you can't reach
Oh
them.
my goodness. Are you trying to roast? Well, you're roasting yourself.
How's the weather down there? I'm not that shorter than her, actually, guys.
She's literally just 5 flat, or maybe 5'1".
No, 5. I'm 5'2".
She's not 5'2". Stop lying.
I'm 5'2".
Every one of our podcast episodes is going to be people arguing about their height.
One episode, we're going to be 5'1", 5'2", 5'4".
I'm always 5'4", and I stay consistent with that.
Josh, do you have a fear that when you're dating, then the guy's gonna be like, "Oh, you're so cute," and he just like lifts you up?
That's funny. And I don't think fear that.
Your fear?
Are you projecting your fears on me?
Your fear?
Because like, what if people don't take me seriously?
Goodness.
Yo, another album idea.
What?
Growing tall.
No. Now you're gonna do
Being
like,
5
Now
foot.
you're gonna be like, okay, what if we did the progression of a caterpillar turning to a butterfly? That'll be the next album idea.
It has the same energy as like Pixar. Pixar is like, okay, what if a toy talks?
Yeah.
If,
That's the same
emotion
energy.
had emotion.
What if emotions...
Emotions had emotions.
Yo, but those slap.
Yeah, it did.
Pixar movies slap.
Pixar movies do slap.
What if a soul was alive? Come on.
Facts.
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 I do want to ask the people in Pixar, how do they come up with their like movies?
Honestly, they probably just look at everyday, ordinary objects and be like, okay, so say I was looking at a toothbrush right now. They'd be like, hey, what if we follow a toothbrush's journey in getting used in the brushing their teeth, right? And then
Ew.
getting thrown out after 3 months. And then you follow the journey.
Okay, but I would love to see them make a movie about different body atoms inside the body.
Oh, like that anime sells them at work?
Yes, that's at work.
Yeah.
I would love to. Oh my goodness, I would love that.
That would be so cool.
I don't know why, but there was like certain shows in the early 2000s where they would like highlight movies like that type of storyline. Like I remember watching Jimmy Neutron. He was in the body of one of his friends.
Yeah. I remember that story.
And like
I
Fairly
remember.
Odd Parents, like
They'd had one of Fairly Odd Parents too. You're right.
And also Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
Magic School Bus.
I think Rick and Morty had one too.
Yeah, and Ravens. I think that's Ravens. Well, no, actually, that's actually kind of different. But they were in a body and all grown up too, guys. There was literally an obsession.
There's always
back
like
then.
how there's like in anime, there's always a beach episode, and every American cartoon, there's always an episode.
Every American cartoon, it's like
go in the body.
Yeah, it's just it's weird.
We're like, okay, this is how the lungs and like maybe a river filling of blood, and we're gonna have to fight the disease of the white bloods and stuff.
It's a science episode.
Just an idea, Pixar.
But it seems unoriginal now. Why would they want to do an unoriginal idea?
Ooh, that's true.
Expand on it.
I mean, they could expand on it, I guess.
Another album idea. It's called Body or Body Yaddy or something like that.
Body.
And make a song
about what, arms and legs?
the liver. How those arms do be hustling, how a brain, and then you say how I think different.
Okay, now that you're explaining it, it doesn't sound as bad.
My lips be talking facts. Like I'm just saying.
I love that. Shasha's like literally, you take after our mom, like with the ideas.
Literally, you have to co-wrote with Shanae.
No, I gotta sing it.
Right?
I'm gonna just do it
All right,
myself.
go ahead, sing it.
I'm always gonna do it myself.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are hungry.
We're gonna eat some lasagna.
Yes, we're gonna celebrate Shalom's birthday early.
Woo!
Lasagna.
And eat some lasagna.
Anyways, guys, just tell us what is your favorite album released this year in 2021.
Yeah.
Is it Sour, Planet Her, Certified Lover Boy? Donda, tell us, comment down below.
What is your favorite album that you listen to? Or song if people release a single this year?
Yeah.
My favorite is Sinead.
Period. Shawty Anthem.
Yeah, listen to Shawty Anthem.
And
on all streaming platforms.
what was it called again? The VC one? Sip It in the VC. That was a good one
make sure you guys listen to
too.
that.
Make sure you listen to that too.
Along with the homies. And yeah,
Bye.
we'll see you guys in the next podcast. See you guys.
Bye.